today. He's going to take on Ryan Searle for a place in his first final for a couple of years and
83.
to potentially win his first title for 7 years. Nice little bit for the retirement kitty if he does so, Scott.
136.
Yeah, absolutely. There's not enough superlatives for this man. Absolute legend of the game, and here he is still doing it, living with the very best that the world has to offer here at the Pro Tours. And
100.
I have to say, you're going to go out. There's no reason, you know, go out on the top and
60.
can have a couple more runs like this. Then, yeah, why on earth not knock it on the head while you're playing still so well?
And it's not like he's had an easy run today.
108.
A 180 there, highlighting that particular point. Had to produce some good stuff. Steve Beaton.
83.
Including a win against Michael van Gerwen in the previous round. And he takes the first leg off
Game shot.
Ryan Searle. They say the sight goes in old age. But it was in, Steve.
Is it in, that old chestnut? I haven't seen that one for a while.
59.
No, fair play to him. Fair play to him. Nice leg of darts.
Yeah, wins against Adam Gavlas, Robert Owen, Jermaine Watermainer, Stephen Burton,
140.
and MVG, who set up this semi against Searle.
141.
Perfect opponents for each other, aren't they? They play at pretty much the same pace, the same style.
140.
Yeah, very much so. Very much suit each other's style. Nobody getting in each other's way.
60.
Right, old-fashioned rat-tat-tat game.
140.
Searle is a power scorer, and
41.
start of the year he was having a whale of a time here at the Pro Tours, wasn't he, Searle?
41.
Yeah, got to the first 3 finals, winning 1. Haven't been back to a final since.
100.
Looking to level up this semi-final showdown by landing tops or tens. Can't land either. That's the wrong bed.
Is that in?
Yes.
But again, Steve Beaton having to ask the question. He gets the answer he wanted,
80.
but can't find the double he wants.
Game shot.
So Searle levels it up. Break back as well, so
91. $100.
tough here from Beaton. He's very consistent. What Ryan Searle does, scoring really does live with the very best in the world, and
99.
Beaton's going with him at the moment.
Searle has won the last couple of meetings between the pair, but Beaton has won the lion's share of their previous encounters. Ratio of 2-1, winning 8 of their 12 previous clashes. Searle, though, might be about to take control of this one, aided by that maximum.
$50.
Searle leaves tops after 12 on his own throat.
140.
164, which isn't too shabby.
Game shot.
No mistakes from Searle.
$48. $100.
Been really good today, Ryan Searle. Averaging 102.66 for the day. That's across 5 matches.
95.
against Berry Van Peer, Kai Gottard, Andrew Gilding,
140.
Danny Lorby and Ross Smith. Did go to a last leg decider.
84.
Everything else done in it. 6-3 or better.
180.
That. Ryan Searle's
81.
18th maximum of the day.
Yeah, we've had 3 maximums here, and we're only 3 legs in, and 1 in the favour of Beaton, 2 to
41.
Searle, but
139.
once again, Beaton pressures the shot. You're going to get back.
20.
Tops,
Game shot.
dead centre, perfectly pitched. Square up the game, 2-2, which is the scoreline in both semi-finals. Menzies versus Heta, also at deadlock after 4 legs.
91.
Tidy finish there from Beaton, and that's as good as a ton plus shot.
120.
When you take out 56 like that, and that was just a tad unfortunate for Beaton there as well.
Yeah, really unlucky. Could have been a max.
81.
Mentioned that he
53.
won his last event in 2017, Steve Beaton. Did reach a final of a Pro Tour in 2022, lost out to James Wade, the very last
59.
event, in fact, of that year in November. And that was his first final for 5 years. Looking for his first title for 7 years, and I do wonder, Scott, if he were to win it, even at this stage, could days like today make a player like Steve reconsider the decision he's made at the end of the season?
140.
Who knows, possibly, but I mean, I think Steve's one of those that once he makes a decision, he generally sticks with it. So,
58.
yeah, I wouldn't want to be a better man to bet against that. I think he knows how he feels. He knows how he felt when he said it, and
61 scored, yeah.
yeah, fair play if he does go out at this level. What
80.
a way to go out.
There are not many dart players that choose when they bow out. Many of them slide off the rankings. Steve Beaton hasn't done that. He wants the ball.
100.
Doesn't get
Yeah,
near
sure.
it, but Searle gets that favourite double.
Great statement about Steve there. You know, being able to choose when you go out, how many get to do that. It's a very valid point.
Menzies is maintaining that high standard in the semi-final. Recently got to a semi, lost out at that stage, but he's 103 averaging against Heta.
96.
You know that Ryan Searle's got levels. We saw him go through them
180.
in that last 32 match earlier today. Beat Andrew Gilding. Started off poorly. By the end of the match, he was playing at the
81.
peak of his powers.
Doing it again here.
140. $140.
Once again, pressure applied from Beaton. You get back. Once again,
Game shot.
Searle up to the task. Keeps getting asked the question, and he keeps answering them.
Reminder that as this is a semi-final, it is a race to 7 legs now, so he's 3 away.
123.
But it's becoming dangerous, this, for Steve Beaton. If he loses the next leg, Searle is closer to the
48.
finish line, and Steve Beaton would be to him.
$100. $60.
Beaton just not finding that treble. When you don't find a treble, your opponent does. All 180s for Searle, and this one for Beaton, but
140. Game shot.
11 dart leg there from Searle to hold throw. Really turning up the screw here.
38.
Treble visit there for Beaton, but the wrong trebles for him, unfortunately, and all the Beaton fans.
115. $99. $94. $59.
Searle's got the big advantage here. Steve Beaton must act now.
55.
Cameron Menzies has taken out a 136 in his semi-final showdown with Damon Hett, and that one's slightly closer at 4-3 after 7 legs. Menzies edging it. He's got an average of 10 points more than Hetter as well. Going to be his dream day today. Ryan Searle perhaps going to sweep up.
140.
Mentioned the success he had at the start of the season. Ryan Searle going to have a
130.
resurgence in the middle of the Pro Tour year as well.
And the same old story here once again. Beaton leaves 75. This time, Searle relents and doesn't hit. 54 for Beaton. What a 75 shot that is. At 5-2 down. A nice little 2-dart 75. Got to give him a lift. Surely that has to give Beaton a lift.
$13.
Seems to have done the opposite, unfortunately.
Lucky for some.
58.
So, seen at the match play in Blackpool. King Damon Hetter with an average of 101. It was a great first round performance. 10-4, but then went down to Rob Cross, who really produced
140.
one of the performances of the tournament in the last 16 to send out Searle. He's continued to play at a very, very high level this
97.
season, Ryan Searle. And it's no surprise to see him challenging at the sharp end again.
140.
Be looking to win his 6th
57.
Players' Championship title today. He won one in Leicester earlier this year.
Game shot.
He takes out the 72, no trouble at all to move within 1 of another final.
Yeah, doubling percentage must be outstanding in this game.
$93.
Take that. Steve Beaton would take his, but he'd want more darts at double in that percentage.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate bit for Steve.
100. $140.
Played nicely in this game. It's just been the odd
97.
score here and there, and it's been ultimately punished by Searle.
$58.
Such a good player, but there is still a chance here for Steve Beaton. He's going to have to do it the hard way and win 4 straight legs.
100.
Is that 181 left?
Yeah.
Good dart
80.
from 181, leaves him 130. Beaton needs the treble, gets it. Double 16, gets that as well. Just like the shot a couple of legs ago, Beaton Shows no sign of pressure.
100.
Searle gives him an opportunity.
140.
Beaton is taking them, isn't he?
$140.
Both throwing some lovely stuff. It's a lovely game to watch.
Yeah, it really is. Lovely pace to it. High standard,
140.
as is expected. This duo. Ryan Searle actually has got an annual average
81.
of 96.31. That's over 71 matches played in a season.
It's absolute filth,
60.
that is. It's horrible to do to people. what an average to run over 71 games. Brilliant.
100.
Well, has Beaton got another rabbit to pull out of another hat? Not on this occasion, so that could be that. The
55.
retirement resurgence from Steve Beaton may end in the semi-finals. But Searle has to save this, and Beaton's got another one of those shots now. Look at the 104 in the previous leg.
So it's a 10 or a 6. Where's he going? Go on the 10 route, double 6, double 18. It's just missed by a smidgen.
And Searle seals it.
James John and the match.
A 7-4 win against Steve Beaton. What a day for Steve Beaton, the Bronze Adonis, showing he's still got it. Life in the old dog yet. He may be retiring, but he can still mix it.